In this video, I'm going to explain how to order our sparring equipment or just about any item that you'd like to through our online store. So what you need to do is go to ClaremontKarate.com, just like it says here, CLERMONT, Karate, KARATE.com. Click right here where it says online store. That's going to take you to our pro shop here. And you can order a number of different items. I mean, we have weapons, uniforms, sparring gear, heavy bags, of course, the UFC items, DVDs, books. So, what I'm going to explain though is how to order, since most people, the first time they go to our site, is probably going to order like sparring equipment, like the full set, which we have packaged as a bundle here. So, if you click on our bundles, you're going to see a number of different packaged options. For our students who just started their sparring, I would recommend the basic sparring package. For some of our teenage and adult students, I would recommend ordering the black label sparring gear, since that's a bit it's honestly it's a higher quality set of equipment. However, it is just the foot and hand pads. So, if you click on the basic sparring package, as you see right here, it's going to have all these different items here that you're going to need to select size and colors on. So the mouthpiece, let's just quickly, we're going to say we're going to order a black, and I wear an adult mouthpiece. Anybody usually about 10 and older should just go ahead and get an adult. You may have to cut it short so that it doesn't gag them, but it will work. The mesh tote bag, no need to do anything to that. It's just a standard tote bag for you. Headgear, I'll be honest, anybody age 7 and up should get a medium large, unless you got a rather large head. Myself, I wear a medium large headgear. You can order it in blue or white. White tends to scuff up a little bit more, so most people order the blue. So you can just say, okay, blue, medium large headgear. Student gloves. The child size would be for like 4 or 5 year olds. Youth, probably 6, 7, 8-ish. 9, 10, I'd order a adult small. Truthfully, even a little bit older than that, I wear a medium large hand pad, so I don't have the biggest hands in the world either, though. So just consider that. So we just say, let's say a blue adult medium large. It's already on there. High top boots, those are again blue, and then just choose a shoe size. My personal opinion, if they wear, let's say, a size 4 shoe, I would probably go up to the size 5, 6 so they can at least have room to grow. And then a mouthpiece case, just pick the color, clear's a standard. Click add to cart, and it should show you all the items, and then the total price for the full set. Normally the full cost on it's about $120. So even with the shipping, you're on just over $100 for everything here. Um, Need to select the state. It's already by default for me here. It's already got Florida in. If you have a coupon code, like for example, during the holiday season, and only during the holiday season, the XMAS for Christmas, that coupon code will work and give you, I believe it's about a 10% discount, 10-15%. So that code won't work right now, but if you have a coupon code, you can post it in there. Our Black Belt Club and leadership students have a code they can put in. Once you've done that, then you just click on I agree to the terms, continue, or I'm sorry, no, checkout. So we click the checkout button, and then you have to enter in the shipping information. You're basically gonna get a username and password, so you'll need to create that, and then just hit the continue button. I don't need to do that right now, but it's pretty straightforward, so that will get you there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the shopping cart. I'm going to empty the cart right now just so that, and then we're going to go back to our products because I want to explain some of the things. Karate uniforms. You can click on the uniforms. Let's say maybe your child's been training for about a year or two, and whether they outgrow their uniforms or maybe you just want to get a nicer uniform. It's a little more sturdy. You can click on any option here. We have middleweight uniforms, which are a little thicker. Personally, the quality of them is a little bit better. So, if we, for example, these are just okay individually pants and waist. If you want the complete middleweight uniform, and it has the elastic waistband just like their current student ones, you're looking at right around between $35 and $40 for the full uniform. That is a middleweight. the traditional real thick tournament uh, uniforms you can get here, the tops, gets a little more pricey, but they are thicker and they just a little bit better quality. Personally, if they're a color belt student, I would stick with at least at the most a middleweight full uniform. And as you can see, um, you can get it for anywhere between 35 and right here. There's an 8-ounce middleweight uniform with the contact pants. Those are $50. So just look around at that, see what you think. If you just want the pants only, or maybe their top, you can pick just the top only as well. Clicking right here will take you back to the catalog, and then you can go to, let's say, training bags. If you want to order your child a Wave Master, one of those heavy bags that we have. For the kids, personally, I mean, you're looking at, for a regular Wave Master, it's going to be about looks like 119. Now, versus, and actually, if they're a kid, I would probably order that one over the Cardio Wave Master. It's a better pricing, and the fact that the higher base helps them to learn to kick higher as well. Now, if it's a young kid, maybe 5 years, 6 years old, I might recommend this Kid Kick Wave Master here. You can save about $20, and it's got an adjustable height as the original Wave Master does as well. The power line, the only difference between the power line and the original is that the padding is thicker on this one. So adult men might want to consider that, but for the price, I probably would just go ahead and get a regular one. And then Powerline Kids, but like I said, I would just stick with the kid size one. So that's your options there on the heavy bags. Maybe just sparring gear. Maybe your child just has needs only foot pads or hand pads. You can just click right on the gloves, and you got your options for the jiu-jitsu gloves. But for sparring, I would just stick with either the beginner kids. I would not do the Black Label sparring gloves. Now, teenage students, these are only about $5 more, because if you look at the student sparring gloves, which are, where are they at? Right here, student gloves, $30. So $30 for those, and okay, so I'm sorry, $10 more. These tend to rip quite quickly. So even though if you're going to order all the individually, the only colors permitted are going to be blue or white. So keep that into consideration here, that when you order the equipment, that it's blue or white. You will have to return it if it's any other color. Targets and shields. Click on here, and we got various different hand targets. So if you click on hand targets here, we got a number of different things. A bit pricey. If anything, I recommend for kids either the Kid Kick Shield. The parents can hold it. You can order, those are $40. You can order hand targets, like just standard square ones, which you can get in the basic student package. I'm trying to look for just the regular square. Yep, square hand target, $25. That's just a standard hand target. If you want to go into the shields, click here, click on shields, and we got body shields for about $70. If it's a kid, like I said, I'd just order the Kid Kick one, which you can get right here. Kicking shields are not the cheapest thing, I'll be honest with you, but it's a good aid for your kid if you want to help them with their martial arts training. So this is just a quick browse through on our equipment. Weapons, if your students need to order tonfas or bows, you can go right in here, you click bow. Based on their height, just make sure it's a few inches taller than they are. Standard bows, you just have to search a little bit. There's a tapered ash training bow. That's a nice bow right there, $35. Gives you an idea. And that's that's a tour of our online store, our pro shop. So hope you get a general idea of how to use it.